At this point, events began to get a little stranger for the women. They describe an overbearing sense of dreariness, dread, and oppression which began to overcome them. They chanced across a group of men seemingly dressed as palace gardeners and were told that they should continue in the same direction. Recalling the encounter, Mobley suggests that the men were, quote, very dignified, unquote, describing their clothes as those of the court officials of old, long and green, with each wearing a tri-cornered hat. Another woman leaned from a cottage window, beckoning towards a small girl with a jug. The women have suggested the entire scene was akin to a living picture, a theatrical reproduction played out before them. The people they encountered were all in historical dress. The buildings and dwellings all seemed as though they were from many hundreds of years previous. The persistent feeling of unease continued, and even the lighting and shading produced by the sun seemed unnatural and wrong. It was, in their own words, quote, flat and lifeless, unquote. The women continued through the French town and gardens. Each person they encountered seemed to them strangely dressed. Most curiously of all, they crossed a bridge to reach the gardens which spread out before the palace. Here, Moberly remembers seeing a woman sketching on the grass. Able to recall it in great detail, she mentions the woman's light summer dress, her white hat, and her fair hair. Thinking at first the woman was a tourist, it was only later that Moberly came to realize that this was none other than Marie Antoinette. The pair had become lost, not only in their space but in time as well. Writing about their adventure at a later date, people have begun to pair descriptions of each of the individuals they encountered with documented, deceased peoples of the past. While they initially may have hoped to learn more about historical Versailles, the pair from Oxford became involved in one of the best documented cases of a time slip. That they were able to remain so calm throughout is a testament to their French skills and their careful consideration of everything they encountered. However, these women are not alone.